Hey guys, this is Antonio with my first roster update video for NBA 2K27 on NBA 2K26. First and foremost, if you're looking for my rosters, my online ID is Antonio_813 and the roster name is NBA 2K27 updated daily. Wanted to make a quick video to go over some of the updates that I've already made and what I have coming in the future. For as far as what I've already done, I've created the entire 2026 draft class. I've created a lot of, if not all, undrafted free agents. I've completed all trades and signings as well as releases. I am in the process of doing a jersey number update, and I am in the process of updating all NBA 2K players that have generic shoes. So I'll go over the roster really quick so you can have a quick look. Of course, I have Jaylen Brown on the 76ers now, as well as LeBron. A quick look at LeBaron Fallon. This is one of the players. He was a draft pick, as well as he signed with Puma. I originally had him in Kobe 8s because I believe that's what he played with in college. But as you can see here, I have him in the Puma Mellow Balls .05s. Another thing I'm doing is the original scans for 2K, if they have players that didn't look anything like them, I'm going through and cleaning up their faces. So Dominique Barlow was one of them. I completely did his face and added him with some accessories, so he looks a lot better. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, new to the 76ers. Caleb Love, new to the 76ers. Another person, Ariel Hakordi, just won the championship with the Knicks. He didn't look anything like the 2K scan didn't look anything like him. So I added him with some accessories. I believe he had 2K generic shoes, and he looks a lot better. All right, Tyler Hero coming over from Miami. Khalil Ware as well, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. Karis LeVert new to the Bucks. Braden Berry's a draft pick I created. Nate Ament, another draft pick that I created. Ryan Cormick, I updated his face. 2K scan didn't look like him, and I did the best that I could with him and added him with some accessories. He had 2K generic shoes, but he wears LeBron 20s, and I gave him some leg tights. Bogo Markovic, I created him completely. He was in the draft class a few years ago, but he decided to play overseas. But he signed a deal with Milwaukee, so I created him, and he looks just like the actual player. So I have him in the game. All right, I created Rafael Castro. He is an undrafted free agent. Malik Lewis, he was a draft pick. I created him. All right, we got Norman Powell coming from LA Clippers on the Bulls now. Nick Claxton, new to the Bulls, coming from Brooklyn. Quick look at Caleb Wilson, another player that signed a shoe deal in college who wore Jordan Jason Tatum's, but he signed a deal with New Balance. So I have him in the New Balance P350s. Dylan Swain, the draft pick I created. Toby Awaka, draft pick I created. And Jalen Sellers, I created him as well. He was an undrafted free agent, had a good summer league, so they signed him to a two-way deal. Ernest Udoh Jr., draft pick I created. Malik Thomas, draft pick that I created. Mari Hazonia, another player that was overseas. He played in the NBA, I believe, like 6 years ago, but decided to come back. He wasn't in the game, so I created him fully. Another person that looks just like the actual player. Quick look at him. So I added him to the game. All right, Paul George coming over from the 76ers. Mitchell Robinson, the champion from New York, coming over, new to the Boston Celtics. Chris Sinek Jr., draft pick I created. Mike Conley, new to Boston. Dylan Mitchell, draft pick I created. All right, Narcisse, a draft pick I created, as well as Nick Martinelli, draft pick I created. Baba Miller, created him, draft pick. Jamarian Sharp is a two-way. No, he's been in the G League circuit for a few years and actually finally got a deal. He had a summer league with, he played in summer league with the Raptors and did very well and earned a roster spot with the Clippers. So a look at him. He wasn't in the game, and he now is the tallest player in the game. He's taller than Wembanyama. He's 7'5", so he's a little bit taller than Wemby. So I put him in the game. Grady Dick over from Toronto. Draft pick Keaton Wagler I created. Rui Hachimura coming over from the Lakers. Brandon Ingram coming over from Toronto. Quick look at the third overall pick, Cam Boozer. Quick look at him, created him. Jamari Grant over from Portland. Isaiah Stewart coming from Detroit, new to the team. Quentin Post coming from the Warriors. Kareem Lopez is a draft pick I created. Chris Murphy coming from Portland as well. Richie Saunders, a draft pick I created. Carson Cooper, another undrafted free agent, had a good had a good summer league, so they signed him to a two-way deal. See if he stays on the team. Zuby, a draft pick I created. Ryan Nembhard, this is one of the players that didn't look anything like the scan in 2K looked nothing like him. I think he was bald-headed. So I did a complete overhaul of him. The face looks just like Ryan Nembhard. He had 2K shoes, I believe, so I gave him book ones, an arm sleeve, and a headband. Henry Brassard, a draft pick I created. Kingston Fleming, they high draft pick, I created him. Aaron Wiggins and Lou Dort over from OKC, new to the team. Giannis Antetokounmpo coming from Milwaukee, as well as Bobby Portis. Ryan Conwell. I had to put his name in as Comwell because for some reason CONWELL is a 2K name violation. That's Ryan Conwell. Draft pick created him. Trey Donaldson, another two-way player that had an outstanding summer league. He was an undrafted free agent, but they signed him to a two-way deal. Michael Ajayi and Colin Boswell, both undrafted free agents, signed to two-way deals, created both of them. Dorian Finney-Smith, new to the Hornets. Kristen Anderson, a draft pick I created. Bryce O'Neal, new to the Charlotte Hornets as well. Hannes Stumbach, created him a draft pick. Grayson Allen, new to the team, I believe. Naz Reid coming over from the Minnesota Timberwolves. Quick look at the number 2 overall pick, Darren Peterson. Jackson Hayes coming over from the LA Lakers. Josh Okogie, new to the team. Mo Bamba signed in free agency. Tamar Bates coming from the Denver Nuggets, new to the team. Emmanuel Sharp, draft pick I created. Alex Caravan from UConn, new to the team. Well, I'm sorry, a draft pick I created, excuse me. Darius Acup Jr. had an outstanding summer league. Quick look at him, draft pick I created. Andre Drummond, new to the team, coming from the 76ers. Musa Cisse, picked up in free agency, new to the team. Their draft pick I created, Jack Cahill, as well as Tyler Nickel, draft pick that I created. AK, a draft pick I created. Johnny Broom just signed with the team 2 or 3 days ago, coming from the 76ers. He's new to the team. Arthur Kumala, he was another player that was in the summer league circuit for a few years. He got a break with the Lakers. He played outstanding in the summer league. I did pretty good on him. He looks just like the actual player. Quick look at him. Matisse Thybulle coming over from Portland. Jalen Harley, new to the team. Created their high draft pick as well, Cameron Carr. Zaire Williams just signed in free agency recently. Quentin Grimes coming over from the 76ers. Colin Sexton, new to the team, as well as Walker Kessler coming over from Utah. Nikola Vucevic back with the Orlando Magic, coming from Boston. Isaiah Nelson, a draft pick I created from South Florida. Toby Lau, created him a draft pick. Esachinko, draft pick, created him. Sergio Della Ria, draft pick, I created him as well. Tariq, a draft pick, created him. Morris Johnson Jr. Just won a championship with Michigan. Their high draft pick, created him. Zachary Richardshire, coming from Atlanta, new to the team. Santi Aldama, coming from the Grizzlies, new to the team. Najee Harrison just signed an extension, and Kyrie Irving is back. Julius Randle, new to the team, coming from Minnesota. Markel Brown Jr., draft pick, created him. Keon Ellis, new to the team. Mo Wagner, coming over from Orlando, new to the team. Joshua Jefferson, a draft pick, I created him. And Tyler is another draft pick I created. Bryce Hopkins, draft pick, created him. Lonnie Walker just got signed in free agency sometime this week, so he's new to the team. Spencer Jones is I actually got a request from one of my YouTube subscribers to update his face. This is another player that the original 2K scan didn't look anything like him, so this is my version of Spencer. I have to go through and update his generic shoes and add any accessories if necessary. So that's a quick look at my Spencer Jones. Alpha Diallo, quick look at him. He was overseas. He won Defensive Player of the Year. So his play earned him a roster spot with the Nuggets. So a quick look at him. He wasn't in the game, added him. Trevor Brazile, a draft pick I created. And Nikola Jokic, the Joker, he lost a lot of weight. So they're saying that he's going to be even better this year. So I'm excited to see how he plays. Kelly Oubre Jr. coming from the 76ers, new to the team. Larry Nance coming from Cleveland, new to the team. And Braden Smith, one of my favorite people that I created, the draft pick from Purdue. Quick look at him. So that's Braden Smith. All right, Jaron Pierre Jr., draft pick I created. All right, hopefully Zion can stay healthy this year. DeAndre just signed for 2 years, and that's it for New Orleans. John Collins, new to the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Joe coming over from OKC. Javonte Green, I think he just signed a new deal. Taurean Prince coming over from Milwaukee. Ibuka, their draft pick I created. Gary Harris also coming over from Milwaukee. Uganda is a draft pick I created as well. All right, Nate Biddle, he was an undrafted free agent, played well in Summer League and earned a roster spot with the Raptors, created him. Jaden Bradley, draft pick, created him. Kyle Anderson, new to the team, coming from Minnesota, I believe. Allen Graves, not Minnesota, coming from Memphis. Allen Graves is another draft pick that I created. I'm excited to see what he does. He's like a point forward. So he had a great summer league. And of course, Kawhi Leonard to Toronto, coming from the Clippers. I think Fred VanVleet is back this year from Achilles injury. Marcus Smart coming over from the Lakers. I think Bogdan is new to the team as well. Bruce Thornton, quick look at him. He had a great summer league. He's a stocky point guard. So I think the league is kind of doing the experiment with these stocky point guards like Jalen Brunson. He's one of those guys. So looking forward to see what he does this year. Quadera Copeland, another undrafted free agent that had a great summer league and earned a two-way deal with the Rockets, created him. Malik Brown from Duke, created him. Jacoby Gillespie from Tennessee, created him, draft pick. Terrence Reed Jr., draft pick, created him. Jaden, draft pick from Kentucky, created him. So Tobias Harris, new to the team. Devin Booker is one of the players that had a jersey number update. He was number 1 last year, changed to number 15 this year. Dylan Brooks just signed a new deal. Miles Bridges new to the team, coming from Charlotte Hornets. Luke Kennard coming to the team from the Lakers. Cole Pete, their draft pick, I created him. Josh Dix is a undrafted free agent. He can shoot the ball very well. His play in Summer League earned him a 2-way deal. He is another person that had a 2K name discrepancy. I had to put him in as DLX, but his name is Dix, D-I-X. Created him. Ortega from Kentucky, created him as well. Draft pick. Bennett Sturts, draft pick, created him. Ademara, another Michigan NCAA champion. Quick look at him, created him. All right, LaMelo Ball on the Timberwolves now. Excited to see what him and Ant-Man do. I don't think Dante is coming back this year. Still dealing with the Achilles injury. Josh Green new to the team. Isaiah Evans from Duke created him. Draft pick. Trey Kaufman-Wren, a draft pick, created him as well. John Tanji, he was with Boston last year. Got a 2-way deal with Portland this year. Jeremy Showen just won a championship with New York. Signed him in free agency, new to the team. We have Ja on Portland, finally out of Memphis. Excited to see what him and Dame do. I think they're going to be starting together on the court, so should be pretty exciting. You know, Dame is back this year. A lot of people are happy about that. I'm not sure if Jimmy's coming back this year. Hopefully he is from injury. Quick look at one of my favorite players, another NCAA champion with the Michigan Wolverines, Jaxel Lexenberg. Quick look at him. I think he's going to be a great NBA player. Chris Bassey new to the team, I believe. Free agency pickup. Lejay Jones from Florida State, a draft pick, created him. Felix Akpora, a draft pick, created him. I think Chris Middleton just got a new deal. DeAndre Ayton coming over from the Lakers, new to the team. Keyshawn George, another 2K subscriber, asked me to do his face. He looks better than the 2K scan. I think the 2K scan had him with the afro, gave him braids, gave him the rubber bands. I think he had generic 2K shoes, updated his shoes, and I gave him the under the short sleeve white undershirt. So that's my version of Keyshawn George. Quick look at the number 1 overall pick, AJ Debonsa. Hopefully Anthony Davis can stay healthy this year. I think they're definitely playoff bound. And that is it for my first video update. I went through all 30 teams once. I'm in the process of going through the second run. I'm going to continue to update the generic shoes, as well as change some of the faces of the original 2K scans that don't look anything like the actual players. if you're new to the channel, when 2K27 drops, I'm going to take all the attributes, signatures, and tendencies and put them on 2K26, so the game can play as closely to the actual NBA 2K27 as possible. So that's my goal. But until 2K27 comes out, I'm just going to update players, accessories, shoes, and everything that I can. So please like and subscribe. Any feedback is welcome. And until the next time, see you guys later.